Today on September 13th, God says, a divine transfer of $97 million is scheduled for you tonight. Your promised wealth is waiting for you. Money has been sent to you. If you ignore this, you will miss the blessing of your life. Open quickly. My beloved child, heaven has already signed your name onto a transfer slip that carries the weight of $97 million. This is not a small blessing, it is a shift, a breakthrough, a life-changing wealth that was delayed but not denied. Tonight, it has been marked for you, and no force on earth can take it away. Stay with me until the very end, because every word spoken here is not random. It is designed to open the vault that belongs to you. The money has already been dispatched in the spiritual realm, and now it is racing toward you in the physical. Do not move, do not scroll, because walking away means walking away from your miracle. The reason you are hearing this today is because heaven cannot afford to see you miss what has already been stamped, approved. This is your time, your hour, your destined financial freedom. A divine wire transfer has your name glowing on it tonight. Even the angels are preparing the channels through which this blessing will flow, whether it be business, career, inheritance, or unexpected favor, it will land in your hands. But you must remain aligned, watching, and receiving. Backhand index pointing right, type Amen 333 to seal this blessing. Child of light, when wealth moves in heaven, signs always appear on earth. And today, your signs are already showing. You have felt unusual energy, you have been seeing repeated numbers, you have been sensing breakthroughs around you. These are not coincidences, they are confirmations. God says, the wait is over. What was once blocked, delayed, or withheld is now being released in one supernatural move. This is the transfer that will wipe away debts, remove stress, and establish a new chapter of greatness for you. Stay right here, don't look away. Because in the next few moments, you will feel something deep in your spirit confirming that this message was never by chance. It was heaven arranging for you to hear this exactly at this time. That is why I urge you to share this message with others, because someone else's miracle could also be tied to your obedience. And for yourself, subscribe right now so that every message of wealth, love, and destiny reaches you first, without delay. Backhand index pointing right, type Amen 444 if you are ready to receive. Child of destiny, when heaven makes a transfer of this size, it shakes the earth. You may have already noticed small changes around you, unexpected kindness, sudden opportunities, or even delays that kept you in place. These were not mistakes, they were divine positioning to prepare you for this very night. God is saying that your name has been placed before kings, investors, and decision makers. People you do not even know are being influenced to bless you, call you, or release contracts in your favor. This $97 million is not just money, it is the beginning of generational wealth that will follow your bloodline. Stay with me until the end, because what I am about to reveal will confirm why this message came today. When money shifts in heaven, destiny itself shifts in your life. The people who doubted you, ignored you, and overlooked you will not recognize the new version of you rising. Remember, this transfer is not random, it is scheduled. And tonight, before the clock strikes its final hour, the approval will turn into manifestation. Your life story is about to be rewritten forever. Backhand index pointing right. Type Amen 555 to receive your breakthrough. My child, the angels have whispered that this blessing comes because of the tears you once cried. You thought no one saw, no one cared, no one remembered, but heaven collected each one. Those tears became seeds, and now the harvest is arriving in a flood of wealth. The door that opens tonight will not just benefit you, it will heal your family, it will restore broken relationships, it will lift generations after you. This is why the amount is so large, because the mission is greater than you imagined. God never blesses small when the calling is great. Stay close, because as you listen, you are being aligned to receive. Every second you remain here, every word you take in, the flow of this divine transfer becomes clearer. Nothing can stop what has already been written. Do not allow distractions to pull you away. Heaven's timer is counting down, and your miracle is attached to this moment. Receive it with open hands, because it belongs to you. Backhand index pointing right. Type Amen 666 to lock in your wealth. Beloved one, tonight is not ordinary, it is marked. Your name is being spoken in places of power, in banks, in heavenly courts, and in unseen realms. The record of your struggle is being erased, and the record of your abundance is being written. This $97 million is not just a transfer, it is a divine announcement. It tells the world that you are chosen, that you were never forgotten, and that heaven has decided to honor you. You will look back at today and say, "This was the day everything changed." Do not underestimate this moment, because the shift will be so sudden that even you will be overwhelmed. From little to overflow, from ignored to celebrated, from lack to limitless abundance. God has prepared this to remind you that you are deeply loved. Stay connected here, because the angels are watching your obedience. To share this message is to spread light, and to subscribe is to position yourself for every blessing yet to come. The next miracle will not take years, it will follow swiftly, back to back, until you are swimming in testimonies. Backhand index pointing right. Type Amen 777 to unlock your next miracle. Child of grace, your wealth will not come as one stream, it will come in rivers. Streams of income will open from unexpected places, land, contracts, business deals, and even forgotten accounts. What you thought was lost is being revived and redirected back to you. Even now, doors are unlocking. Hidden files, delayed payments, and long-forgotten promises are being dug up because heaven has ordered them into your hands. People are waking up with your name on their mind, knowing they owe you blessings they never gave. Stay right here, because in the middle of this message, something is breaking in the spirit. What was resisting you is now bowing. What was blocking you is collapsing like a wall made of sand. The transfer of $97 million is a symbol, but the reality is even greater. God is not just giving you money, He is giving you influence, authority, and control. From this night, you will command resources instead of chasing them. Backhand index pointing right. Type Amen 888 to confirm your inheritance. Child of destiny, the hour is near, and the sound of heaven's vault is unlocking for you. Imagine this moment, angels standing at the gates, holding the golden key that carries your $97 million. They are waiting for the signal, and tonight that signal is being released. You are not listening by accident, you were guided here. Many skipped, many scrolled, but heaven made sure you stayed, because your miracle is tied to this very second. That is how serious this moment is. This wealth is not just about comfort, it is about calling. It will place you in positions you once only dreamed of, and it will lift your family out of cycles of limitation. You will stand tall where others once doubted you. Do not move, do not look away, because the very next moment could carry the word that seals your destiny. As you stay connected, you are proving to heaven that you are ready to carry this abundance. And when God sees readiness, He releases quickly. Backhand index pointing right, type Amen 999 to receive it now. Beloved one, I see doors swinging wide open. Not one, not two, but multiple gates unlocking at the same time, rushing blessings into your life. From business ventures to hidden inheritances, from financial opportunities to unexpected favor, it is all being aligned for you. This is the moment where the story flips. From waiting to receiving, from hoping to celebrating, from praying to living in the answer. Your table is being set in the presence of those who said it could never happen. Stay right here, because this is not only about wealth, it is about identity. Heaven is showing you who you truly are, chosen, unstoppable, a carrier of divine greatness. Once you step into this, nothing will ever be the same. That's why you cannot let this message pass. Share it now, because someone else's future may depend on hearing this. And make sure you subscribe, because the next message may carry the exact key you've been waiting for. Backhand index pointing right, type Amen 1111 to seal your destiny. My child, even as you listen, divine transactions are happening. Files are being signed, approvals are being stamped, and checks are being printed in your name. The system of heaven is moving faster than any bank on earth. The reason you are hearing this tonight is because heaven wants your heart prepared. They don't want you shocked when doors swing wide, they want you ready, positioned, standing with faith and courage. Because the weight of $97 million requires strength to handle. You will use it not just for yourself, but for causes bigger than you. Your blessing will fund dreams, heal wounds, and create legacies that last generations. That's why the transfer is so massive. It's more than money, it's purpose. And as you receive this, know this truth: the delays are over. No more waiting, no more postponements. Heaven's release is final, and tonight is your night. Backhand index pointing right, type Amen 1212 to declare it yours. Child of light, listen closely, because this very night your name is echoing across heaven's treasury. Angels are moving swiftly, carrying scrolls with your details written in shining letters. The transfer is no longer pending, it is marked released. The universe has been holding its breath for this exact moment. Every delay you faced was only heaven's way of multiplying what was coming. And now, all of it is converging into a flood of wealth with your name on it. This blessing is unstoppable. No rival, no obstacle, no hidden enemy can cancel what has already been signed by God's own hand. Tonight, you will feel the shift as doors open one after another. Stay until the end, because every second you remain is pulling this miracle closer. Share this message right now, so others can also be touched by this divine release. And subscribe, because every upcoming word is another golden key for your future. Backhand index pointing right. Type Amen 1313 to activate this moment. Beloved one, your bank may not even be ready for what heaven is about to deposit. Accounts will overflow, opportunities will multiply, and favor will chase you in ways you've never experienced before. This is not fantasy, it is reality unfolding. The $97 million is not just an amount, it is a sign. A sign that your time of struggle has ended, a sign that you were never abandoned, a sign that your life is entering a season of overflow. Every pain you carried is about to be answered with abundance. Tonight is a turning point. The blessings that were once blocked are being released without resistance. Everything is aligning perfectly in your favor. And as this wealth comes, remember, you are chosen to carry it with wisdom. You will lead, you will inspire, and you will change lives. Heaven trusts you with this responsibility. Backhand index pointing right. Type Amen 1414 if you believe your hands are ready. My child, I hear heaven announcing your new season. Trumpets are sounding, declaring that your struggle is over. Angels are delivering confirmation after confirmation, ensuring you cannot miss what belongs to you. Even now, chains are breaking. Chains of lack, chains of limitation, chains of generational poverty, all of them snapping under the weight of this blessing. You are stepping into freedom like never before. Stay here, don't move, because this message is your direct connection to the release. As you listen, your heart is being aligned, your spirit is being positioned, and your destiny is being sealed. Share this message widely, let it become a ripple of miracles. And subscribe, because the next drop of revelation could be the one that unlocks your hidden vault. Backhand index pointing right. Type Amen 1515 to secure your overflow. Beloved child, tonight heaven's treasury is wide open, and your name is glowing at the very top. The list of receivers has been finalized, and you are not just included, you are first in line. This is why you felt drawn here, because your spirit already knew something big was about to happen. The transfer of $97 million is more than just wealth, it is a spiritual key. With it, new doors will swing open, hidden opportunities will be revealed, and forgotten promises will return to you. Your waiting season is over. Every block, every rejection, every closed door you experienced was only temporary. Now heaven is pressing approve on everything that was once delayed. The floodgates are open, and your blessing is unstoppable. Stay tuned to the end, because the last words of this message will carry the final seal of your miracle. Share this right now, because the act of sharing spreads light into someone else's life. And subscribe, because more divine releases are lining up for you. Backhand index pointing right. Type Amen 1616 to step into your overflow. My child, I see people who once turned away now running back to find you. They will want to stand near you, because the fragrance of favor will surround your life. The same voices that doubted you will become voices of honor. This is not just about money, it is about recognition. You will sit at tables you once only dreamed of. You will be honored in rooms where your name was never mentioned before. The divine transfer is both financial and spiritual. It is placing you in positions of influence where you will carry authority to open doors for others. This is why your blessing is so large, it carries impact for many. Do not be distracted, stay with me until the last word. Because as you listen, alignment is happening, miracles are manifesting, and your life story is being rewritten. Backhand index pointing right, type Amen 1717 to confirm your transformation. Child of promise, even the earth will respond to this transfer. Land will yield for you, investments will multiply, and opportunities will chase you down. What others struggle to achieve will flow to you effortlessly. The system of heaven is faster than time. While others wait for months or years, your testimony will come overnight. Before this day ends, signs will begin to show. Stay right here, because your obedience is your key. Heaven watches every moment, and your willingness to receive is opening more gates than you realize. Nothing is wasted when you stay aligned. Share this now to let someone else's miracle be unlocked. Subscribe, because the river of blessings doesn't stop, it only gets stronger from here. Backhand index pointing right, type Amen 1818 to step into the river of abundance. Beloved one, tonight is written in golden letters in heaven's record. The vault of abundance is not just opening, it is flooding toward you with unstoppable force. The $97 million is already moving in your direction. This is why you felt restless, why you kept sensing something was about to shift. Your spirit knew what your eyes could not yet see. And now, it is unfolding before you. Every loss, every delay, every disappointment you faced is about to make sense. Because they were not endings, they were setups for this sudden overflow. Your testimony will shock even you. Stay connected until the final word, because the release is happening as you listen. Share this message to spread light into someone else's destiny. Subscribe now, because this is only the beginning of your supernatural journey. Backhand index pointing right, type Amen 1919 to open your heavenly vault. Child of wealth, the earth is aligning to serve you. Hidden documents are surfacing, forgotten accounts are waking up, and opportunities are racing toward you. Nothing can hide when heaven decides it is yours. Even people who once ignored you will suddenly remember your name. Calls will come, emails will arrive, doors will swing wide open without warning. That is the power of divine transfer. This blessing is heavy with purpose. It will not only restore you but also elevate everyone connected to you. Generations will speak of this night as the turning point. Do not allow yourself to drift away. Right here, right now, the miracle is closer than your next breath. Stay locked in until the very end. Backhand index pointing right, type Amen 2020 to mark this turning point. Beloved child, I see angels standing guard over this release. No thief, no delay, no negative force can interfere. This money has been stamped with your name, and it cannot be rerouted. The wealth is bigger than you imagined. It is not just financial, it is peace, recognition, influence, and legacy. You are stepping into a brand new identity. The transfer of $97 million is the physical sign of a spiritual truth. You were chosen, set apart, and anointed for greatness. Tonight is the unveiling of that truth. So stay close, because every line you hear is sealing the promise tighter around you. And remember to share and subscribe, because blessings multiply when obedience is shown. Backhand index pointing right. Type Amen 2121 to lock this blessing forever. Child of destiny, the atmosphere around you is charged with expectation. Even the air feels different, because heaven's treasury has already opened your file. The $97 million is no longer a promise, it is reality in motion. This is why strange signs have been surrounding you. Random numbers, unusual dreams, sudden feelings of breakthrough, all of these were hints that something massive was aligning. Now the truth is clear, it was this transfer. Beloved, tonight is your evidence that God never forgot you. He kept you waiting because He was multiplying what was about to be released. And now, it is coming all at once, like a flood that cannot be stopped. Stay here until the end, because every second adds more power to the flow. Share this video to let someone else step into their miracle. Subscribe now, because more waves of wealth are being prepared for you. Backhand index pointing right. Type Amen 2222 to seal your flood of blessings. My child, this transfer carries more than numbers, it carries identity. You will no longer be seen as the one who struggled, but as the one heaven elevated overnight. Those who doubted you will have no choice but to watch your rise. You are stepping into influence. Your voice will carry weight, your presence will attract favor, your hands will hold keys others could not touch. That is what divine wealth does, it shifts everything about you. Even as you listen, doors are being unlocked. Business doors, career doors, family doors, all breaking open at once. This is how heaven moves when the time is right. Do not drift away, because the moment of release is unfolding right now. And your faith, your focus, your decision to stay here is aligning you with the miracle. Backhand index pointing right. Type Amen 2323 to claim your open doors. Beloved one, I hear the sound of papers being signed. Legal documents, inheritance claims, forgotten checks, they are all being stamped with your name. The process that once felt impossible is suddenly moving at lightning speed. Even people in authority are being influenced to favor you. Judges, managers, decision makers, they will all lean in your direction. The power of God is touching hearts on your behalf. This $97 million is more than just provision, it is restoration. Everything you thought you lost will return multiplied. Everything you thought was gone will reappear with greater glory. So stay in this flow, because heaven's current is unstoppable. Share this now, because your act of obedience could be someone else's miracle trigger. Subscribe, because more revelations are on their way. Backhand index pointing right. Type Amen 2424 to confirm your restoration. Beloved child, I see the vault of heaven bursting open like lightning across the skies. Rivers of gold, streams of abundance, and waterfalls of wealth are flowing straight into your life. This is not a dream, it is happening now. Your hands are about to touch what your heart has been waiting for. The $97 million is already cleared, already dispatched, already racing toward you. The system of heaven does not fail, and it will not fail you tonight. This blessing is not small, it is historic. It will not only lift you but also everyone connected to you. Generations will speak of this release as the day destiny shifted. Stay focused and stay here, because every second you remain, more energy of heaven pours over you. Share this with others, because their miracle may depend on you. And subscribe, because this is just the beginning of unstoppable breakthroughs. Backhand index pointing right. Type Amen 2525 to unlock your golden river. My child, even the earth itself is preparing for your abundance. Lands will yield, businesses will prosper, investments will explode, and opportunities will appear out of nowhere. What once seemed unreachable will now land in your lap. You have suffered enough nights of tears, enough seasons of struggle. Heaven has decided the cycle ends tonight. You will never go back to that place again. This $97 million is proof that your story is being rewritten. From overlooked to celebrated, from struggling to overflowing, from forgotten to chosen. Everything changes from this moment forward. Do not scroll away, because this is the hour of manifestation. Every word you hear is aligning the miracle closer to your door. This message is your confirmation. Backhand index pointing right. Type Amen 2626 to confirm your freedom. Beloved one, I hear chains snapping in the spirit. The locks of poverty, the shackles of lack, the barriers of delay, they are breaking under the weight of heaven's power. Nothing can stop what God has already released. Even now, angels are standing beside you. Some carry scrolls, some carry keys, some carry treasure chests, and all of them are assigned to you tonight. This is how serious heaven is about your destiny. The transfer is more than money, it is freedom. Freedom to live without fear, freedom to bless others, freedom to walk boldly into your purpose. This is your inheritance. Stay here and let it wash over you. Share this message so the light multiplies. Subscribe now, because more waves of blessings are waiting to be released. Backhand index pointing right. Type Amen 2727 to seal your freedom. Child of destiny, the sound of abundance is already vibrating in the atmosphere. It is like thunder rolling across the skies, carrying with it the proof of your $97 million transfer. Heaven has stamped approved on your life. This is why doors that were once locked are now swinging open. Delayed calls, pending approvals, lost opportunities, they are all rushing back into your favor. What was once hidden is being revealed in your name. Beloved one, this wealth is not just arriving, it is being escorted to you. Angels are surrounding it, protecting it, and guiding it straight into your hands. Nothing and no one can interfere. Stay until the very last word, because that is when the final seal will drop. Share this now so others can connect to this moment. And subscribe, because your journey of miracles is only beginning. Backhand index pointing right. Type Amen 2828 to pull this blessing closer. My child, you have cried enough tears. Heaven has collected each one and turned them into rivers of blessing. Tonight those rivers are overflowing into your life. The $97 million is not just for bills, it is for dreams. Dreams you buried, ideas you delayed, plans you thought impossible, they are all about to live again. You are stepping into revival. Even now, shifts are happening around you. Conversations are changing in your favor, decisions are tilting toward you, and people are remembering your name. That is what happens when heaven decides. So stay here, don't move, don't blink. You are watching your miracle unfold word by word. Backhand index pointing right, type Amen 2929 to revive your dreams. Beloved, listen carefully. When God moves, He moves suddenly. There are no delays, no detours, no denials. Tonight is the sudden turning point of your entire story. You will wake up to signs that money has shifted. Unexpected credits, forgotten accounts reopening, opportunities knocking. It will be undeniable. Heaven wants you to see it clearly. This is not by luck, it is by design. Your name was chosen, your path was marked, and your moment has come. Nothing can erase it now. Stay in the flow of this message. Share it with others, because spreading light multiplies blessings. Subscribe, because more divine updates are on their way. Backhand index pointing right, type Amen 3030 to declare your sudden turnaround. Beloved child, the clock of heaven is striking your hour. Every second is charged with power, every moment is filled with unstoppable favor. The $97 million is no longer a promise, it is a reality aligning with your life. This is the night where destiny bends toward you. The same doors that refused to open are now swinging wide with golden light. You will not chase blessings anymore, blessings will chase you. Child of abundance, listen closely, angels are guarding your transfer like soldiers in formation. No interference, no delay, no corruption can touch it. It has been stamped untouchable. Stay with me until the last word, because your spirit is being aligned to hold this miracle. Share this now so others can receive their moment. Subscribe, because your name is already tied to the next wave of miracles. Backhand index pointing right, type Amen 3131 to secure your divine timing. My beloved, the earth is already responding to your overflow. Opportunities are surfacing like hidden treasures, and people are being positioned to favor you without explanation. This is how heaven writes stories that no man can erase. The $97 million is not just wealth, it is honor. It is recognition that you were chosen, called, and trusted to carry greatness. Your story is proof that patience is never wasted. Even now, signatures are being placed on documents with your name. Legal approvals, property rights, financial clearances, they are all being finalized in your favor. What was once impossible is now unstoppable. Do not scroll away, this moment is alive with supernatural energy. As you stay here, you are pulling your breakthrough into reality. Backhand index pointing right, type Amen 3232 to claim your unstoppable victory. Child of light, tonight you are rewriting history. The scars of lack will no longer define you. From this moment, wealth will speak louder than your past pain. You will carry evidence that God never left you. Evidence that your tears were seeds, and now the harvest has come in overflowing measure. This is your undeniable testimony. Even the people around you will not understand how quickly things change. But they will have no choice but to admit that heaven has moved in your life. That is how big this transfer is. Stay aligned, my child. Share this message to multiply blessings. Subscribe, because tomorrow's message may carry the next key to your wealth. Backhand index pointing right, type Amen 3333 to open the gates of your testimony. Beloved child, the moment has arrived where heaven's handwriting is visible in your life. The treasury of God is open, and your name shines brighter than gold across its records. The $97 million is already stamped, sealed, and secured for you. You are stepping into a life where lack becomes history. From this night forward, your table will always be full, your doors always unlocked, your path always cleared. This is the turning point you were waiting for. Child of greatness, even now, waves of abundance are rushing toward you. They come as opportunities, as divine connections, as supernatural favor. Nothing can stop what has already been released. Stay until the final word, because your destiny is being sealed in real time. Share this right now, because someone else's breakthrough could be connected to your obedience. Subscribe, because you must not miss the next release prepared for you. Backhand index pointing right, type Amen 3434 to walk into your harvest. My beloved, listen carefully, the angels are not coming empty-handed. They are carrying scrolls of inheritance, keys of authority, and chests of wealth with your name written on them. Each step they take brings the transfer closer. You will see signs as confirmations. Unexpected messages, sudden calls, financial shifts, they will all point to this blessing being real. Heaven wants you to recognize it when it arrives. This money is not ordinary, it is sacred. It has a mission, a purpose, a destiny attached to it. You are chosen to carry it wisely. Stay alert, because your miracle is already at your door. The only thing left is for you to receive it fully. Backhand index pointing right, type Amen 3535 to claim your angelic delivery. Child of favor, the earth itself is aligning with heaven's decree. Lands, assets, and hidden treasures are responding to the call of your name. They cannot resist you any longer. The $97 million will erase debts, silence doubters, and build a future brighter than your imagination. Your story will become a living testimony for others. You will walk as proof that God never fails. Beloved, even the unseen is shifting, systems are bending, laws are turning, and people are being moved in your direction. It is happening faster than you think. So remain here, because the atmosphere is charged with your miracle. Share this so blessings multiply. Subscribe, because more divine secrets are waiting to be unlocked for you. Backhand index pointing right, type Amen 3636 to step into unstoppable overflow. Beloved child, the heavens are roaring with your name tonight. The $97 million has been unlocked, and nothing in this universe can block its arrival. Your destiny is no longer waiting, it is rushing straight into your hands. This moment is a once-in-a-lifetime turning point. What others worked decades for, you will see in a single night. That is the weight of divine favor on your life. Every chain of limitation is snapping right now. Barriers are crumbling, obstacles are dissolving, and blockages are being removed instantly. You are stepping into wide-open abundance. Stay with me until the final seal drops. Share this video so another soul doesn't miss their blessing. Subscribe, because tomorrow carries even greater news from heaven. Backhand index pointing right, type Amen 3737 to break every chain and receive your wealth. Child of glory, imagine the celebration happening in heaven right now. Angels are singing over your breakthrough, because they know the transfer is complete. All of heaven rejoices when destiny manifests. This money is more than digits, it is your crown. A crown of recognition, a crown of victory, a crown of restoration. You will wear it boldly, and no one will be able to deny it. Beloved, everything around you will shift. People will sense your energy, opportunities will chase your steps, and abundance will mark your name. That is the glow of divine wealth. Stay here, do not scroll, do not move, because this flow is alive with power. Share to multiply the light. Subscribe now, because more waves of abundance are lining up for you. Backhand index pointing right, type Amen 3838 to wear your crown of victory. My child, the divine clock is ticking, and the hour of release is striking. It is no longer a waiting season, it is manifestation season. You will see signs within hours that prove your miracle is real. The $97 million carries a vibration that cannot be ignored. It will attract resources, it will draw influential people, it will magnetize opportunities into your orbit. You will not chase, it will all chase you. Even the ground beneath you is preparing to yield. Business, career, family, all of it will reflect the overflow of this moment. Your life is shifting into a higher dimension. Stay aligned until the final word. Share this blessing so it touches others. Subscribe, because missing the next message means missing another key to your destiny. Backhand index pointing right, type Amen 3939 to declare your unstoppable overflow.